Welcome back, everybody, and thank you for tuning into tonight's live stream. We are switching it up a little bit. We were supposed to be in our multiplayer realm, but for some reason I cannot log into my Minecraft account right now. So we are back in our forever world with the default character. I think this is what, Alicia or Alex or shoot, I don't know what this I think it might be Alex. Yeah, Alex. Alex sounds right. But yeah, I digress a little. Either way, we're not able to get into our account tonight, so we're back in our forever world. And if you remember a few days ago when we left off in this world, we were building a wall around our village at spawn. So, for the first chunk of today's video, we're going to be finishing that up, which is basically putting in the trapdoor windows, and then on the outside, we still have a lot of depth work to do as far as, putting all this stuff around the rest of the wall. As you can see, or maybe not so much. We only have part of the front wall done. Okay, yeah, this right here is a good example of what pretty much the whole wall looks like right now. So we'll have to put in a fair bit of work to finish all that. But then, I got on here about a half hour ago just to mess around with a few things ahead of stream. And I started thinking, this wall looks pretty thin. So, what if we double it up? And we're left with this. Now, basically, it's just a copy of what the outside wall is, with the exception of we're not going to be putting this trapdoor in there, and it's not going to have any of this fancy depth piece stuff. But I think it'll make it look more like a wall and feel like it gives it some depth. And yeah, just not look so flat. But let's see what we have for resources. Okay. Let's see, do we have anything in here? Alright. We have a tad bit of wood to work with. I think what we're going to do is use most of this wood to put in some trapdoors. And then whatever is left over, we will start putting that towards the interior wall to thicken this place up. You remember me? A legacy edition? Do I remember you? I see your username is in a different language, so obviously I can't recognize you off that. But I do remember having someone in here one time with at least a similar name. I don't know if you are the right person or not. If you're not, apologies. I'm not always the best at remembering people, but I do try my best because it has been really fun to hang out with you guys and get to know you. And, not only do I take it seriously because I want to make it a good experience for you guys, but I really do care when it comes to making friendships and connections and things like that. So it's more than just I have to do it. It's I want to do it. Oh, you know what I just remembered? We're gonna need a crap ton of torches, or not torches, lanterns. That's gonna be fun. I think if I remember right, before we ended stream the other day, we were putting a bunch of iron into our furnace, so we're gonna have to check on that. Hopefully, I'm within spawn radius, so it's actually cooking while we're doing this. But we'll have to wait and see. Do I remember? Am I correct in remembering who you are? If not, maybe give me another hint so I can try and guess. Because now I'm curious. Okay. We definitely are gonna need to make more trapdoors. This is not gonna get us all the way around our wall in one go. My guess we're gonna at least need 2 more stacks. But anyway, for those in chat right now, how's your night going? I'm curious to see how y'all are doing. I know for me personally, it's been a good night. Had some technical difficulties, some of which I already spoke about, some of which I haven't. It's just been one of those nights where I'm fighting technology tooth and nail. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Let's see, what did I have for dinner? Oh, my wife. She made this delicious, I don't know what you would call it, like a stir-fry filling. Tired? Oh, hey, my wife's in chat right now. Everyone say hi to her. She's awesome. Anyway, do you remember my character? Ooh, do I remember your character? Now you're really testing me. Hold up, we gotta sleep here. Don't want to, do I remember? Now you're racking my brain here. Hold up, do I remember your character? Do I remember? You remember me, a Legacy Edition. And do I remember your character? I don't know if I do. Fajitas. Oh yeah, fajita filling. It tasted really good. I can't lie. You can make that every night for the rest of... Oh crap! Okay. Well, I don't know how we didn't die. Also, I don't know how our wall didn't blow up. And, it looked like it glitched there a little bit. But I guess we'll take that as a win. Right? That's a win. Could have been worse. Let's fill this in a little bit with some of the stuff we got. Oh, come on. Just ran out of dirt. Oh, and if you're wondering why, you know, I'm kind of leaving it a level lower, it's because I'm thinking about terraforming all the way around this town here, and I might drop down to level 1. I don't know yet. Anyway, you know, I'll be honest, I'm really trying to remember you, but I don't think, unless I just started shooting off random names, I don't think there's any way that I'm gonna guess your name. Unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it. Do you have another hint that might help me out here? Give me a little bit of help. Something that, if I knew you, I would have to know. Oh, look at that. So we have a stack and a half of iron all cooked up. That's better than nothing. And then let's go here. Got 56 more trapdoors. Holy cow. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. I know we were working on the other side, but we're actually going to start over here and kind of work our way around because why not? hint the characters from the Danga. Oh man. Hint. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh jeez. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, to be honest. I can't think of it. This is gonna drive me crazy. It's honestly gonna drive me crazy up until the moment you tell me, but it's gonna drive me all crazy also by the fact that I can't remember you. This is insane, honestly. I mean, I'm sometimes bad at remembering people, but given a few hints, I can usually put two and two together, and it's just not doing the trick. Okay. Oh, dude. Oh, we didn't misclick it. Okay. Perfect. Oh, now I gotta reach. Hold up. My goodness. So in the meantime, while we're trying to guess the identity of our friend here, what did y'all have for dinner tonight? I know I already said I had a fajita thing. I dislike. Oh, come on. This is gonna drive me crazy. Now you're just playing with me. I mean, in a good way, in a good way. But yeah. Now this is really just getting to me. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Right? I could be overthinking it. It's definitely possible. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, we need 40 more trapdoors. That's actually quite a bit. I don't know if we have enough wood to make 40 trapdoors. We might have to run to the wood farm real quick. And by wood farm, I mean the random area with a bunch of trees planted. That's what I mean by wood farm. Of course, do we have an axe on us? No. Let's stop by base camp here. Perfect. Oh, went past it. Oh, okay. So we almost got half of the trapdoors that we need. But we will indeed need to go to our wood farm. Do we have any more cobblestone? Oh. Okay, we gotta go over here and grab some cobblestone real quick. You know, believe it or not, this might not look super organized, but we're way more organized than we were before. You know, it's definitely gotten better, so to speak. Okay. Go ahead and make a stone axe. At some point, we're gonna have to get back down into the mines and grab some ores just so we can upgrade our tools and stuff. And I mean, our armor's decent, but if we can manage it, I'd love to upgrade the armor as well. But I don't think we'll bother, you know, what am I trying to say? I think we're just gonna wait until we can get diamond armor and then have that be our next upgrade. And then we'll just use kind of what we get from the mobs and stuff for right now. Do you know the game Raymond? No, I don't. I don't know why I added a D to the end of that either. Raymond? Here's the okay. Hold up. This might help me. Where do you know me from? Alright, where did we meet? You tell me where we meet, I might be able to guess where, not where, but who you are. Looks like it's just about night again, so we're going to want to be mindful because mobs will definitely want to spawn around us quicker here than anywhere else. Okay, I think I already hear zombies, so we're just going to head out over here to the open, drop a bed. What? Not nighttime yet. Oh, dang. What about now? Okay. We got just ahead of it. That's alright. Let's not forget to pick up some saplings on our way through. What in the world is going on here? Hold up. Okay, I see what it is. That was, we kind of made that harder on ourselves than it needed to be. But yeah, if you didn't hear my question there, where should I know you from? Or where did we meet? I guess I should say. And like I said, if I knew where we met, then chances are that would increase my odds by recognizing you by at least 50%. Oh man, some of these trees aren't yielding very much wood, which is kind of unfortunate because, you know, I don't want to spend too much time waiting on trees to grow, but if that's what we need to do, then, you know, that's what we'll do. I just don't want to have to do what I need to do, if that makes sense. Oh man. Okay, we planted that tree, perfect. Go ahead and get this tree. From... Oh! Okay. Are you, let's see. What is, an identifying factor that I can give you without exposing your identity? Were we talking about posting build pictures earlier? in the Discord. And I don't, well, you might be on my Discord, but it was in the DMs. We were talking about posting build pictures. You had the really cool, well, you had a few different builds going on, but I know one of the ones I really liked was a medieval build. I swear, if you're that person, then yeah, I'm kind of kicking myself on that because I should have recognized that sooner. Okay, I think that should be. Well, I don't know if that's all the trees we're gonna need to cut down, but I think that's all we should need for right now. Yeah, okay. Man, these. Oh, that's because there's 2 nests. I was like, those bees are multiplying fast. Well, it helps when you have 2 different nests. Now I'm anticipating his response. My assumption is it's probably taking him a while to get his response through because of how far away he is. Go ahead. We need to make 24 trapdoors. And there's 24. 24 plus 16, that is 40. I don't have a way out here. I should totally put a way out there. Alright, alright. Let's finish this up. Oh, I knew I was gonna mess that up eventually. Oh, not again. It's twice now. It's in my head, that's why. Once it gets in your head, you're more likely to make the same mistake. Need to place 4 more. You know what? Screw it. We're going through. I wasn't gonna walk all the way around there just to get that. Screw that. Okay, put that back. Your English is weak. Yeah, if you're the guy I'm thinking of, then you said you've been learning, you're starting to learn English. All right. So we now officially have a wall all the way around us. Now what we have to do is we have to go all the way around and detail the crap out of it, which is going to require a crap ton of birch wood, which, now that I think about it, gosh dang it, do we need to go harvest a bunch of birch wood? We might actually need to harvest a bunch of birch wood, because we gotta put trapdoors around this entire thing. I mean, thankfully, we have a fair bit of birchwood trees growing. But you know what? That's fine too, because we do need to get more leaves to go on the inside of our wall here, since we're kind of copying it. So that might actually be a good thing if we have to get more trees. Alright, so we're going to steal some of this iron. We're going to make one more of these, because we're definitely going to finish going through all that. And then what else should we get? Actually, we do have some trapdoors, so that'll be good to take with us. We can definitely use that to help. Okay, let's get back out there real quick. You can definitely see where it's starting to come together, though. One of the first things we're doing, obviously, is putting this wall up. But then after we put the wall up, we're going to look inwards and definitely make the village itself look better. Hello, Rush. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Oh, man, look at all the bees. We're becoming bee farmers, guys. That's crazy. How's your day going, Rush, or your night, or your evening, or wherever this is finding you? The stream is chilling. I like it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, tonight is a pretty chill stream. Sometimes things get a little hectic, but I don't think that's gonna be one of those nights. We're just gonna be doing a lot of building, a lot of gathering of resources too, so it should be pretty straightforward. Unless we decide to go down into the mines and take on some mobs to get some more ores, but I don't know. I haven't quite decided what we're gonna do about that yet. We'll take some of these just cause. I know we're not technically up, and that's why we have another one. But yeah, I try and keep a chill stream. You know, I try not to do anything too crazy, not because, well shoot, how would I properly explain it? I like to keep a chill stream because I just like to have a good time. You know, play some Minecraft and hang out. I'm not one of those people that are over the top, although I can get wound up sometimes, depending on what's going on in the game. But generally, I try not to over exaggerate myself. And like I've said before, you know, hanging out with you guys is what it's all about. I honestly don't know how much birchwood we're gonna need. We could be severely underestimating this right now. And I have no clue. Okay, y'all might hear some cat fighting in the background. Two of my mom's cats just came in here and Looks like they're about to duke it out, to be honest. Alright, alright. Oh. Now the cats are in a stare down between each other. Which one is gonna flinch first? I don't know if I should break this up or not. Sometimes it's good to let them figure it out on their own, you know, but sometimes they get feisty and they go way overboard. How many we only got a half a stack of birds from that. That is okay, you know what? We're definitely gonna need a lot more birch, guys. A lot of them, a lot more birch. It's just, I already know it's not gonna be enough. See, that's only 36 trapdoors. I wouldn't even start to think that maybe we have enough till we get almost 2 stacks. Okay, yep, we're gonna need to go plant some more trees. But we only got 1 sapling? Hold up. Oh, you know, that's because we were harvesting all the leaves. Okay, let's get back over here and grab what we have left of the saplings. Where did I put them though? That's what I want to know. Not there. Right here. Perfect. We got 49 saplings. More than enough to go around. I'm not worried about running out. We just had to stop back home here and grab them. That's all. We got 4 bees nests. At some point, maybe once I get silk touch, you know, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait till I get silk touch, and then I'm gonna take all these bees nests and make a honey farm with them. Who do you think is crazier, bad apple fans or Doom fans? Oh, I don't know. I don't really get, you know, too in depth with fan bases. I don't know. That's a good question. Like I said, I don't get too in depth with fan bases, so maybe I'm not the right person to answer this. So if I'm way off here, then that's why. But let's go crazy apple, or not crazy apple. Wow, bad apple. That is funny. I just called him crazy apple. I mean, maybe it fits, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Tomato, tomato. Hold up. We actually left some birchwood behind. That's valuable right now. We can't do that. What are we doing here? I wonder, do we have any birch around us? It might just be easier to go and naturally harvest some birch trees. Let me go grab another axe and then we might actually head out over there and grab some birch trees because then we don't have to wait for them to grow up. I mean, we could always go fishing while we wait for the trees to grow, but I'm in a building mood right now, not in a fishing mood. So whatever we can do to get building quicker, I am all for it. We grab 1 or 2 axes. You know, let's go crazy. Let's grab 2 axes. Why not, you know? Put that away. Perfect. And then I think it was off that way. Right? Yeah. We'll use what we have left of this first and then move on to the newer pickaxes. Yeah, I think it's gonna be quicker to do this just because otherwise we gotta wait for those trees to grow in. And it's like we got perfectly good trees over here. Other than the time it takes to actually travel to them, it's still probably gonna be quicker than waiting for those birch trees to grow. What's I doing here? Oh, grabbing apples. Perfect. Get a little snack for the road. Say hi to the sheep. What up, sheep? Is that some delicious grass? Okay. Okay, was it just me or did that sheep just eat the grass and then the flowers spawned out of nowhere? Is that a thing now? Do flowers spawn when sheep eat the grass? I swear, Minecraft be adding new mechanics constantly. I wouldn't put it past them, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, that's just a chicken. We don't need you, Mr. Chicken. Don't worry. We're not here to harvest you. Yet. Alrighty. Yep. Okay, there are some birch trees. Not quote-unquote a birch forest, but it'll do. It'll do. And it's also about nighttime here, so we need to hurry up and... Wow, that... I knew that pickaxe was close to going kaput, but I didn't realize it was that close. Go ahead and grab our bed here. I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. Okay, is it almost... I can't see the sky. We'll chop down part of a tree here and then try again. Nope. Maybe the whole tree and then try again? Oh, really? Okay, game, I swear. There's gonna be mobs spawning any second. Thank you. I guess we just had to, you know, speak a little firmer. Got a lot of birch trees right here, at least, so this should get us pretty well on our way, but we're still gonna need a lot. I don't know, I think I'm gonna gather at least 2 stacks. I think as long as I get 2 stacks, I'll have more than enough wood for what we're doing right now, and then hopefully a little bit of wood left over, just because I don't like depleting all my resources for one project. Although you can't really avoid that in a new world as much as you can in some later day games. Let's see. Band's Bad Apple made the song animation, play everything, even a real apple, and a bacteria, and task merger, and notepad, and everything. Oh, okay. I see what maybe I misunderstood you before. Okay, hold up here. What were you saying? Fans, bad apple made, song animation, play everything, even a real apple, and bacteria and test one, notepad and everything. Yeah, that is what am I trying to say here? Hold up, I gotta gather my thoughts. I don't know, man. Some people are oh, hold up, I don't want to be rude, but some people are just doing too much. And maybe that's just me. You know, I understand we all got our opinions and stuff, but we've almost got a stack of birch. Let's move on here. Oh yeah, some people are just doing too much these days. That's my quote of the day for y'all. Some people just doing too much. Oh, that's a crazy quote. But you know what? It is true, so. Okay, hold up. I think we got a baby zombie around us. Oh. Okay. I don't. I thought we were getting attacked there for a second, but I think we're okay. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. We might have a cave opening nearby. I guess we should be semi-careful. Things could definitely still pop out and get us even though it's daytime. Keep our head on a swivel, keep our shield close. You know what they say? Actually, that's not what they say. That's what I'm saying they say. Alright. Alright. Here's our cave opening. I bet you it's a spider cave. Or, what am I trying to say? The caves are like little spider legs where they just kind of spread out all over the place. Nothing too big, but that's probably why we're walking all over here and hearing a bunch of noises. Let's try to go down here. Perfect. Have you ever played Minecraft before? It's this cool new game, and there's cubes, and you can mine in caves and craft stuff like swords and axes. I mean, shoot, I've never heard of that game before, but I'd be willing to give it a try. How much did it cost? Oh my gosh. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. He's got the jokes. He'll be here all week, guys. Don't worry. Don't forget to tip the help on the way out. Oh, okay. We got another cave opening right there. Oh, we're so close. So close to 2 stacks of birch. And I don't know if our this one axe is going to be enough to do it. I think we're going to end up dipping into our third axe. Oh yeah, I knew it probably wasn't going to do it. I didn't expect it to give out quite that soon, but... Come on. I am stuck under a tree. Oh, I think... Hold up. I think that's an... Okay. We just found the daddy of cave openings here, guys. That might actually be worth exploring at some point or another. I mean, we're not going to do it right now. We're clearly not equipped properly, but we'll put a pin in that one. We got to remember it's out this way. Okay, come on. We're 6 short. 6 more. Come on, Minecraft. Help me get an even 2 stacks. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Heck yeah. I'll take it. We got a wandering trader. Let's see, what is he offering? I mean, that pickaxe actually ain't too bad, but we don't need it right this second. So we're just going to say thanks, but no thanks. We will steal your lead, though. Alright. How do we get out of here? That is the next question. And hope that we are heading the right way. Okay, that wasn't nearly as hard as I was just about thinking it was gonna be. That's good though. That's good. And hey, we might get back home before sundown, guys. We're only gone out there for what, 2 days? Something like that? Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, and before I forget, for those that are still watching, don't forget to like the stream. It helps let YouTube know that you enjoy the content you're watching, and it starts pushing it out to more people so we can start growing our community a little more. And yeah, it's absolutely free and it helps me out, and you know, it gets more people in here so you guys can have more people to talk to as well. It'll just be like one big party. You know, that looks nice. I mean, we're gonna have to do something different with the terraforming. Obviously, we can't leave it like this, but coming up on that wall, that looks nice. I know you guys can't obviously see it because, you know, you're not in my head, but the plans I have for it, it's gonna look nice. Alright. Make some birch planks. Okay. Let's do another half stack of... Go to bed first, actually. Well, let's make another half stack of trapdoors. I still don't think it's going to be enough to get us all the way around, but it'll get us pretty damn close. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Actually, we're too short. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I distract myself sometimes. Okie doke. Oh man, it's really making us reach here. Oh, come on now. That ain't very nice, Minecraft. Okay, if you're asking me, yes, I played it back in the Legacy Console Edition days. I tried the newer versions too, but oh man, I don't know what you were typing there in the last half of that message. Yeah, as far as most people I talk to personally, and yes, I'm kind of responding to your question here, even though it wasn't, or responding to your answer, even though it wasn't exactly for me. I am fairly new to the whole Minecraft thing. I mean, it doesn't seem like it because I've been doing it for a little over 2 years now, but everyone else I talk to, you know, they've been playing Minecraft for a decade or 10 years or, you know, a dozen years or something crazy like that, on and off. I'm just like, dang. No wonder some of y'all are so good at this game. I mean, sometimes it's just raw skill. Sometimes people have it and sometimes people don't. But a lot can be done by training. Hey, what up, Cottle Jr.? Welcome in, welcome in. Glad to see you're here. Hope all is well. Did you have a good breakfast? That's what I want to know. Was breakfast good? I know that's kind of a random question to ask someone when they first jump in, but priorities, you know, priorities. Just woke up? Oh, you ain't even had breakfast yet. Okay. No worries, no worries. If you do get breakfast, though, what is it gonna be? And this might. Oh, hold up. What do you say? Yeah, breakfast was good. Okay, so you did have breakfast. All right. What was breakfast? I know for me, I actually had breakfast this morning, which, to be honest, even though I should, I don't eat breakfast most mornings. But I actually had a bowl of cereal. So, you know, start my day off right or whatever they say, right? Oh, come on. Minecraft, why you gotta be so mean? Okie doke. Chicken, chicken and rice, holy crap, that is... Well, I don't know why I reacted like that, but that's a delicious breakfast. I could definitely go for that for sure. I could live off chicken and rice. Here's what I want to know, Kyle Jr. How the heck did you just overtake the other guy up there? Because he's been chatting for the last, 45 minutes. And you come in here and you do 4 messages and now you're number 1. That is some crazy work. Oh, jeez. I wonder if there's a way that you can keep track of who comments the most on a live stream over the period of like a week or something like that. So you could have the number 1 fan of the week or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. I should look into that. I've been trying to look into different things to kind of spice up the live stream. Maybe that's one of them. I don't want to pressure people into thinking they got to comment or, be here for every live stream. But for those that do make it, I think it'd be really cool to keep track of that. Nightbot, don't forget to like the stream. Oh, there's Nightbot. I thought you were taking the night off, Nightbot. No need, it would always be me. Oh, I mean, Adura would always give you a run for your money. That's for sure. And shoot, if there was something in it, man, she might hang around. I feel like she would be the one to stick around just purely for the competition. But yeah, even if it is you, I mean, I don't necessarily think there would be a prize or something like that. Maybe I could give you. Ooh, that's a good thing. What if I could give you guys nicknames or something like that in the chat? So like, let's say you were the number 1 fan for the week, then your name would change to number 1 fan. But you'd still have to have like your normal YouTube name or whatever. I don't know if there's a way I could change that or not. Something worth thinking about though, sure. Especially once we grow and we're getting tens of people in here. Because right now, I don't have more than a dozen people in live stream at one time. But one can only assume that number will grow bigger eventually. Oh wait, I don't know why I just passed up right over there. I was coming for the crafting table and I was just like, nope, I don't like that one apparently. That's 46. $24. Okay, let's work with that. See how far we get. Oh wait, here we go. Here we go. If you add that, I would definitely grind out comments to reach a top 1. Yeah, and I mean, like I said, I don't want to necessarily make people, feel like they have to comment. But then again, I mean, the interaction is good for the YouTube video. And as long as, I can keep it civil and, not anything crazy, I think it'd be a fun little thing to do for you guys. Because like I've always talked about, I mean, there's always those people that will come in just to hang out. But sometimes to really get people's attention, you gotta give them something to come back for, you know? And maybe that's the answer, maybe it's not. I don't know. Quite honestly, if I got no more subs or no more new viewers, and I just had a small group of people, that'd be fine with me too, because after all, I'm just sitting here playing Minecraft. The fact that I have some people watching me already kind of blows my mind. Okay. I feel like Minecraft screwed me. Oh wait, it's almost nighttime. Right? Okay. That's gonna be a problem. I cannot tell. Okay, nope. We don't have to worry about it too much. I was gonna be like, I cannot tell when it's gonna be nighttime with all this rain, but looks like we guessed right, so. But I don't know, man. Adura, like I said, she'd give you a run for your money. Between you and her, you guys are definitely my most repeating viewers. You have a weird food combo? Like something that I like to eat that's just overly weird? Yes, I do. But the thing is I don't know if you would quite, uh, you've probably never had this before, okay? Or maybe you have. And let me know if you've had it or not, or maybe you don't even have this food where you're at. Or maybe there's a different variation of it. But the weird thing that I like, and don't judge me for this because some of y'all are probably gonna think it's gross, but potato salad and or macaroni salad, like it can be potato salad or macaroni salad, mixed in with baked beans. For some reason, that stuff tastes delicious. And you want to go even weirder, you know, since we're out on this limb already, I might as well just full send it. Um, put a little bit of cheese on that, and now it's delicious. You're heading out now? Okay, no worries. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out for a little bit. Hopefully, I can see you in here again before too long, and we can hang out a little bit more. I know you've got my Discord, but tuning into the live streams is definitely the best way to hang out with not only me but other people within the community. Man, how long? There's no. I mean, I know I got talking, but there's no way we used just over a stack of trapdoors that quick. Did we literally go through a stack of trapdoors that quick? Jeez. That's kind of crazy. Dude, that's normal in my opinion. Oh, hey. Okay, so it's good to know I at least won't have one hater. But yeah, I don't know. Even my own wife, you know, the person that I've married and committed the rest of my life to. Sometimes she judges me for that. She thinks it's gross. And I'm like, well, that's too bad, you know. I feel like she's missing out, to be honest. And we definitely do not have enough birchwood. That dang it, that means we're gonna have to go get more birchwood. My weird food combo is grilled fish and rice. with hot cocoa. I mean, kind of back at you. That doesn't sound too weird at all. I don't like. I don't. Wait, you don't what? Wait, you eat the bones too? Okay, that seems kind of I don't know. I didn't even know you were supposed to eat the bones, or I didn't know that you could eat the bones. Autocorrect. Yeah, autocorrect gets the best of us. Some days I feel like just turning it off, but anyway, well, I don't want to get too sidetracked here for a second. You eat the fish bones too? Like, straight up honest, I didn't think that you were supposed to, I didn't think you were supposed to eat the fish bones because, you know, it could cut, you know, it could leave scratches and stuff on the inside of your body. Maybe that's just the way we were taught. Maybe, you know, that's not exactly true, but I don't know, man. Oh, we're just barely not gonna have enough. That is terrible. You're not supposed to? Okay, so I mean, you're kind of just well, what would the right word be? You're kind of special in that sense. At least I feel a little bit better about it, I suppose, but man, eating fish bones, that just, you know, that sounds painful. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds painful. Like, what if one gets stuck in your throat? I mean, I know you're not gonna choke or nothing, but that has to hurt. Please tell me I got more birchwood. I have 4 planks. Because that is clearly gonna get us places. That's just unfortunate, guys. Let's see. Let's go check on our birch trees over here. It doesn't look like any of them have grown yet, unfortunately. Everybody in my family eats them. Okay, so that makes a little more sense. Like you grew up being taught that's the way you can do it. That makes sense. I mean, obviously, growing up, my parents, you know, they didn't eat the bones or nothing, so that's kind of how I did it too. When I was younger, I didn't eat the bones. You know, if you were scared to eat the bones, I totally understand that. I could reason with that for sure. Yeah, I was kidding. I mean, again, I don't blame you. It's like that. If one goes down your throat the wrong way, that seems very painful. That has to be painful. There's no way it can't hurt. Cause I'm just thinking about it, like every time I've had fish, you know, and you're cleaning the fish or whatever, you know, you accidentally stab yourself with a fish bone or something. That hurts, right? And you gotta think, the skin on your hands is way tougher and thicker than the skin in your esophagus. So, I mean, I don't want to sound like a broken record here, but I'm gonna have to because, again, that just seems like that's gonna hurt. I don't know. Maybe that's the part that I just can't get past. Oh, hold up. Somehow, Cobble Jr., you have been knocked out of top place. Huh, that's crazy. Looks like you're gonna have to do some more talking. Hold up. Okay, I thought... Adura! You're here! I thought you were asleep for the night. Holy cow! I think the fourth time of me eating bones, I got one stuck in my throat because I didn't really chew it enough. And the whole day swallowing was really painful. I didn't tell my family because I was embarrassed. Oh, okay. You know, a bit embarrassment aside, that's definitely something worth telling your family about. Like, hold up. Oh, by the way, Adura, it could never be off with your head. Well, we're not that strict here, Adura. We're just hanging out playing some Minecraft. In fact, you weren't here in the beginning, but we're supposed to be in our realm right now, but I can't log into my Minecraft account currently, so we are back in the forever world. I couldn't miss a stream. I've had a streak going for how... Oh, I don't even know. I don't know if there's a way that I can see how long you've been tuning in streams, but it's been at least a month. I mean, a month at least. Probably more. In fact, I almost guarantee you it's been more than a month. And I still can't believe you didn't... Sorry, I'm going back to Cobble Jr. for a second. I gotta be a father to him. Hold up. I still can't believe you didn't tell your family you had a bone stuck in your throat. That is crazy stuff, man. What if there was actually a problem? Oh, jeez. Tell you what. I know that stuff's probably gonna happen with my kid before too long, and I'm just gonna look at her like, you know, you can tell me. Month is pretty hard to beat. Yeah, a month without missing a stream, because I pretty much stream every night, with the exception of, you know, if I have something important come up or if I'm having technical issues, and I might only miss 2 or 3 streams a month. So to make, you know, 28 to 30 streams is crazy. That kind of commitment is insane. If only there was more people like you in the world, Adura. Okay, I don't have high hopes, but we're actually going to head back to the wall here and see if we have enough wood to finish the trapdoors. Yeah, see, Cobble Jr., you know, he can always beat people in the most comments per video. I'm going for that streak. Oh man, you're gonna have to hope Adura doesn't miss. Yeah. The only way you're beating it is if Adura misses, and I don't know if I see that happen, to be honest. But yeah, Cobble Jr., I think you'll always be the one to comment the most on these streams, but I don't think anyone's beaten Adura's streak of tuning in. You know, that's a good point. I wonder if I could set up something that actually tracks how many days you've consistently tuned into a stream, because that would be kind of a fun competition to promote more people to come to the streams, but also interact. Plus, it'd just be fun for you guys to have a little competition, so you get something out of it as well, which is what I'm all about. You know, I don't want to grow numbers just to grow numbers. You know, you guys got to be getting something out of it as well. You can try, wink. Oh my gosh, I feel like the line has just been drawn in the sand, and now there's some dueling music playing in the background. You know, some tumbleweeds just blew by. They're dueling it. Oh, dang. Guys, I think we're gonna need more than 26 trapdoors here. This is gonna take a minute. But we'll go ahead and use what we got. Oh, come on, Minecraft. There's no way I was on the upper half of that block. Unless I really just wasn't paying attention that well. As long as I stay on the lower half, the trapdoor. Oh my goodness! Misclick number 2. Misclick number 2, anybody? Anybody for misclick number 3? Take bets in the comments now. And there it is. Okay, I feel like I kind of predicted that one. Okay. Misclick number 4. Anyone for misclick number 4? I gotta be super careful now. I don't want to misclick. Okay, how many trapdoors are we actually gonna need here, though? That's the real question. I think we need at least 2 stacks of trapdoors, to be honest. 2 stacks. 2 English. 2 stacks of trapdoors is probably what we're gonna need. And honestly, I was late due to testing out a new build style. It's going well. This is very entertaining. Oh man. You're gonna have to show us what build style you're talking about. You'll have to post it in the community tab for sure. Oh, and that's another important thing that I need to bring up. So, for anyone that comments in the community tab of my channel, I will definitely, make an effort to see your post and respond. But what I realized is that YouTube doesn't give me a notification when somebody makes a comment there. So if I miss it and it goes on for a day or two, just hop in one of my live streams and let me know. That way I can check it. Because like I said, for some reason YouTube just doesn't notify me. Okay, we need to grab some more beef. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh. Okay, this has got to be a thunderstorm. This has got to be a thunderstorm. I almost guarantee you that was a thunderstorm. Holy cow. The rain was muting out the creeper noise. Ooh, he's got an enchanted bow. I want to see if we can get to him. Come here, buddy. I don't want to entice Mr. Creeper Boy. Do I have any arrows on me? Maybe I can shoot you? That is the wrong button. Oh yeah, I can just shoot you. Okay. Let's get this creeper as well. don't know. Maybe. I'm not used to using a crossbow. This is kind of weird. Wasn't a thunderstorm, it was night. Wait, hold up. Oh, for sure when it's done. I only just started on it today, probably tomorrow if I have time or during the weekend. Alright. I'll be looking forward to it. For sure. I don't think it was night yet. I mean, okay, to be completely honest, I can't own the title of most observant person in the world, but it must have just turned night. Okay, please tell me you dropped your bow, otherwise that was for nothing. Oh, heck yeah! Heck yeah! The bow is dropped! Wow. Unbreaking 3, that's... I mean, I suppose that's not terrible. It could be worse. It could be worse. It could have been just Curse of Vanishing. I was really hoping for a power enchantment, though. That would have been nice right about now. The sleep notification said nighttime. It would specify between the two. Okay. Okay, that... You're pretty smart, Adura. You're pretty smart, you know that? And apparently I am not. Oh, jeez. I crack myself up. But yes, I do have the community tab open on my channel. And as long as, you know, people behave in there, we can keep it open. Obviously, if things start to go a little sideways in there, I might have to change it around, but it is open, and I have no plans to close it. And anybody can comment in there as long as they have, you know, I think I have it set to being subbed for a full week, which I believe both of you have covered by more than enough at this point. So, yeah. And, you know, as far as what you post in there, you know, try and keep it related to Minecraft. Or, you know, if we talk about something during live stream, like, case in point, we were talking about Adura's art. So it's like, you know, that's a good way for her to show off her art. Not only to me, but, you know, maybe other people can see it. They like it too. So if we talk about it in stream, then you can definitely post it there as well. But other than that, if you just want to post Minecraft builds, you don't even have to ask. That is all free for you guys to use. And it's especially convenient if you don't have Discord. You know, whether by choice or, you know, maybe you're not quite old enough for my Discord server yet. Because I know I do have a couple people in here that technically aren't. But that's alright. You know, I'm not one of those people that are going to be too strict on that as long as there's not problems. You know what? Actually, I know we're already out here, but it is worth going back to get food. It's worth going back to get food. Because we're going to try and be out there for a hot minute. I don't know what to post because I'm not a builder. I'm more of a farm builder. Well, I mean, it'd be hard to, in fact, I don't even think it's possible. I don't think you can post your own clips. But, you know, if you ever come across some cool, you know, landscape, or what am I trying to say here? if you ever come across some cool land generation, or you know, you build a cool looking farm, or whatever it may be, any sort of cool Minecraft picture, basically. Any, I need to slow down here. My mind is moving faster than my mouth, and then my mouth is getting confused. Any cool Minecraft picture you can post in the community tab. You know, I understand not everyone's a builder, and you know, shoot, you know, maybe someone watching just prefers to mess around in Minecraft. Terrain is the word you're looking for. You know how to do it? I think I need you. I need to put an earpiece in my ear and have you in my ear during live stream so you can help me out. This is crazy. Oh, some nights are worse than others, but man, I tell you what, when I have a bad night, it is bad. Okay, let's go ahead and make ourselves another axe. I have some pretty cool seeds. Maybe, yeah, seeds are perfect there too. Like I said, as long as it pertains to Minecraft and you know it stays PG and you know you're not fighting no one, I really don't care what is posted there because it's all supposed to be a place to hang out. What? Dude, what was I? No, I needed to go this way. I know, to be honest, Cobble Jr., this seed right here, this seed was referred to me by a random viewer. He hasn't been in quite a bit, you know, maybe he stopped viewing or maybe something's came up. But, you know, without him commenting the seed, I would have never found this place in this absolute OP village that we have here. Wow. Okay, I think we're just going to cook up this mutton because we're pretty dang low on everything else. Go ahead and get this into a furnace. Alright, perfect. And while we're waiting for that, let's get over here and put some of this in the proper chest. We're putting all our building material in one chest so we can keep it organized. Honestly, this wall doesn't look too crazy, but you'd be surprised just how much material it's taken to build this wall. I mean, I would have never guessed that we would be on day 4 of building this wall. Oh, I forgot to tell you, in a world I had a while ago, I found a pink sheep. I didn't have any leaves, so I got a boat, stuck him in it, gathered flowers. I was in a flower forest, and that is terrible. That is sad news, Dura. To just despawn like that in front of your eyes is crazy. I mean, I feel like it shouldn't have despawned in the boat. I mean, maybe you just got unlucky and it was some sort of bug. That's the only thing I can think of, because as far as I know, if you put an animal in a boat, how in the world can it despawn? You know what I mean? Its entities are kind of locked in, so to speak. I don't know. I don't know, maybe I've... Hold up here, what did you say? Wanted to cry because mobs aren't supposed to... Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Mobs aren't... You should have been good. At that point, I think we would all be okay with you just dyeing a sheep pink and calling it a day. I think that's fair. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would, I would cry. I would cry. Okay. Let's set out on a little bit of a journey, guys. We got food, we got axes, and we got the proper tools. We're gonna try and get at least 3 stacks of birchwood. And now you have a dog laying partially on me, partially beside me. Oh, that's adorable. That means they love you. Either that or they're just stealing your body heat. One of the two. You know, I think both counts as cuddling, so. Oh, jeez. No, my dog, if you let her, would 100% be like inside of your skin. That is how close my dog wants to be to you. And she's not a giant dog, but she's a boxer mix. And she is a healthy 70 pounds. Okay, see, your dog's just a little heavier than mine, so I understand. But, yeah, she is a dense 75 pounds. Oh, what kind of dog do you have, Adora? Like I said, mine's boxer mix. She's freaking adorable. I love her, even though she causes trouble. I call her my little crackhead because she got a lot of energy. I'm hoping there's a birch forest on the other side of this mountain. If there's not a birch forest, we can always just suck it up and get the birch wood that's in between the oak trees. But I don't know. Kitty, boxer, bulldog, all different types of you. Oh, okay. So, maybe kind of, sort of similar to my dog. I don't know. Oh, is that? No, no. Minecraft's playing with my emotions. I thought there was a birch forest over there. Okay, how in the world are we get up this? And at this point, is it even worth trying to get up it? Well, actually, we got to get up it either way if we want to get to those birch trees. So I guess we got to commit regardless. Here goes nothing. Actually, this looks like a pretty decent spot to go up. Okay. Let's go ahead and make wind fall. And then slowly hop our way up. I think he's trying to tell me to sleep, so I will be doing that now. Good night and happy streaming. You gotta tell your dog that you're watching Minecraft. You know, you gotta be the boss. But no, that's fine. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you sleep well. Oh, looks like we got somebody coming in for a hug. Maybe. I think you're going the wrong. Okay then, that is called a problem that takes care of itself. He literally walked out here, turned the other way, and then died in the sun, so we didn't even have to deal with him. That is fine by me. You know, I could have taken your XP, but I guess not. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, this is not good. I mean, it is, but it isn't. That ain't no birch forest, that's a spruce forest. Well, poop. That's not what I wanted to find. Looks like we'll be doing this old-fashioned way, guys. We just gotta suck it up and go in between the trees. It's crazy to think that I'm actually putting in this much effort finding birchwood. Never did I think this would be a thing. But here we are, trying to expand our block palette and be better Minecrafters. At least we're getting better at jumping up hills. I'll tell you that much. We used to not be all that good at it. And now we're just about subpar. Okay, let's grab a new axe. Okay. Man, this mountainside is kind of treacherous, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's not the worst it could be, but conditions are not in our favor. Well, that was easy. Conditions are not in our favor, is what I was trying to say. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. And then I just started yawning out of the middle of nowhere. Ooh, we got some raw iron over there. Let's go ahead and sneak on over there and see if we can't take it. Wow, Fortune 3. Definitely not pulling its weight this time around. Didn't even give us extra. How dare. Shame. Oh, you know what we are gonna need though? We're definitely gonna need more torches. So let's go ahead and take advantage of this. Okay. We're probably gonna want to plug up that water. So let's go ahead and do that now. Perfect. That was not too bad, I suppose. And now we need to sleep. Okay, I guess it is not nighttime yet. How many times can we click it? An infinity amount of times. There we go. Okay, now that we slept and got rid of the water, let's go grab some coal. Oh, doesn't look like we're gonna get a ton from this, but maybe a good 20. You know, I'm fine with 20. It's good enough for me. I'm not gonna be picky. Oh boy. Committing. Alright, that wasn't too bad, I guess. Oh, nope, we're not gonna get greedy, guys. We don't want to put ourselves in a situation we can't get out of. How much did we get? 32. Half a stack exactly. You love to see it. You really do. Got some birch trees over here, so we'll just go pay him a visit real quick. At this rate, I'm gonna get a visit from the Lorax. Been chopping down so many trees today. How much wood are we at? Just over a stack? That might actually be enough. You know, I know I said I was at least gonna go for 2 stacks, but this is taking a while. I'm getting tired, and I want to get this done. So let's see if we just can't manage with stacking a little bit. You know, if I get back and I still don't have enough, it's definitely gonna be on me. I'll give myself a hard time for that for a long time. But you know what? I think we'll be able to manage. Yeah. Man, this is one heck of a walk, I'll tell you that much. Home sweet home. Go ahead and plant a few trees as well, just in case. Just in case we need some more. Which, I don't know, I feel like we might end up needing some more. So, we're just going to plan ahead. Ooh, sorry, another yawn. Hopefully I'm not making anyone else tired. If I am, I apologize. Hopefully you're not trying to do anything too important. Okay, we got ourselves a stack. We'll see how far that gets us. Probably won't get us all the way, but it should get us close, right? And I sure hope it does. Now the real question is where did we leave off? It clearly was not that side. Must have been the other side. If I remember right, weren't we missing a trap door in here somewhere? Oh yes, there it is. Perfect. Look at what you posted. Alright, alright. Let me place these trap doors here and then I'll go give it a look-see. Is it over in the community tab, I assume? Did it on my phone because I was in a hurry. Hey Mark, what's up? You want to join? Alright, alright. Well, this world is not quite ready for multiplayer purpose yet, but if you are... Oh, come on. Hold up here. There we go. If you are 21 or older, you can go ahead and join the Discord server and get added on to our multiplayer server. Which, if I remember right, there should be exclamation Discord. Let's see if Nightbot's awake. Is Nightbot awake? Oh yes, Nightbot is awake. Look at that. You'll love to see it. And I just realized I destroyed that leaf without a silk touch. So let me go. Man, I really need to make some more entrances around here. Gotta go all the way back around. This stinks. But we're still working on it, so we can always go ahead and blow another hole in the side of the wall whenever we want to. One of the perks of being the designer, right? We probably, now that I think about it, we probably went the longest way we could have. We could have came through the front entrance here, and it would have been a lot quicker. Okay. We might actually have enough trapdoors here, guys. I really hope we do. I don't want to keep chopping down trees. We've spent so much time tonight chopping down trees, it's not even funny. We probably spent at least half the stream chopping down trees. I mean, maybe that's a lot of time, maybe it's not. I guess it depends on who you ask. And we are going to have to sleep here again real quick. No, go ahead and put the bed down just in case. Got a little bit more time here. I am from Myanmar. Well, welcome in, welcome in. I do not know how to pronounce your name, so I apologize. Yanu. Welcome in, Yanu. Tree fell. Oh my, how did I forget about the tree feller mod? Oh my gosh, I should have known better. I totally did not buy that. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I should have gotten that the other day. Yes. For those that are watching, the tree feller mod. That mod that helps you knock down trees quicker. And I am strictly a vanilla Minecraft player, basically. But that tree feller mod, I am 100% gonna get that and add that onto this world. Oh, and now I'm misclicking because I'm more focused on talking than I am playing the game. Totally predicted, you forgot. Yeah, I've got quite a few things on my mind. Wow, okay. This is getting bad here. I've got quite a few things on my mind these days. But I do appreciate the reminders because you just never know. Sometimes I'm good at remembering things and sometimes I'm not. Okay. That one I feel like we got gypped on. I feel like we were on the lower half of that block for sure. Okay. Minecraft's just making fun of me now. There we go. Oh, guys, we are literally seven trapdoors short. Are you serious? That is insane. So at 7 trapdoors, we need what, 6 planks to make 2 trapdoors, which means we need to make 8, which means we need 24 planks, which means we need 6 logs. Freaking heck, man. I'm going to get bone meal. Screw this. We're not waiting for this thing to grow. I'm getting some bone meal. Bone meal the crap out of this. Sure, Kyle Jr. Sure. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that comment. Oh wait, we don't have bone meal over here. That is in the other chest with the food. No, it's literally like not even $2. So I should be able to get it provided I actually have. I'm stupid. We had bone meal in our inventory. Okay, you can definitely tell it's getting late for me. Here soon I'm gonna have to head off to bed, otherwise I'm just gonna keep making mistakes here. But yeah, provided I have money in my bank account, which I should at least have $2, I can transfer it. I don't know if it'll take time to transfer or not, but so depending on the transfer time, I suppose it could take a few more days. Okay. Yeah, we're going to bone meal some trees. Ay, caramba. I am getting too tired for this. It is almost midnight for me right now, guys. And I mean, usually I stay up till about 1:30, 2 o'clock, but that's usually me getting some food and, you know, getting ready for bed. That's not really me actively using brain power. So you can definitely tell it's starting to show. But we have our trees. Let's go ahead and grab these leaves real quick because we do know, even though we aren't going to use them right this second, we will need them at some point. Oh, okay, those guys can despawn on their own. We're not going to be able to reach them, and I'm not too concerned about it quite yet. It did give us quite a bit of leaves, though, so I mean, I can't complain there. Alright, let's head back over to the crafting table. At this point, I should have just had a crafting table over here. Because oh yeah, I forgot, I said I was going to check your post. Your very first post. Yeah, I know we just had a few new people join the live stream. If they're still here, I just want to let you guys know that my community tab is open on my channel as long as you've been subscribed to me for at least a week. So, you know, obviously keep it Minecraft related, but oh yeah, #1. You got #1 now. Keep it Minecraft related, but I'd love to see your builds or, you know, I think Cobble Jr. was talking about posting some seeds over there. So if you got a cool seed or just some cool Minecraft pictures in general, we'll say, feel free to share them. Because I like seeing what you guys are up to. And for those that can't join my Discord, the community tab is the next best thing. Or are you getting into an argument with Nightbot there, Cobble Jr.? If you are, I mean, I can't blame you. Sometimes I want to fight Nightbot too. There's some days where I'm like, do I really need Nightbot? Is he really that important to what we're doing? And then I sit there and think about it for a minute. I'm like, yeah, you know, he is kind of nice to have around, so I guess I'll keep him. Nightbot's chill this stream. Yeah, you know, I've adjusted his settings, and ever since then he's behaved. So I think Nightbot starting out all gangster, that was probably on me. But you know, we are relatively new to streaming, so we're still figuring some of this stuff out. What can I say? Just tonight I was having technical difficulties, so you know, even when you think you've got it all figured out, or at least the basics of it, technology likes to throw you curveballs. Okay, and I think it's down here that we need to finish adding trapdoors. Right? Yeah, it's right down here. Oh, come. Man, I am too tired for this. This is getting bad, guys. This is getting bad. I mean, we misclick in general. We don't even need to be tired to misclick, but to misclick this many times back to back, it's crazy. Okay, and we have one extra trapdoor left over. And I mean, is 5'6" a good height? I mean, I'd say that's average. Maybe a little below average, depending on if you're a guy or for a youngling. I mean, okay, so before I answer, do not post your age in the chat. But if you are of the younger variety of human beings, then obviously, you know, you still have growing to do. So you'll definitely grow taller, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. All right. Below average? Wait, are you saying you're below average height? I don't know. I guess it depends on the country, and you know, a lot of it has to do with genetics. You know, so things like nationality, diet. I'm 49. Oh man. So if you are 49 years old, you're obviously not going to grow no more. So, you know, 5'6" for a male, that's kind of on the shorter side. But, you know, to be honest, I am 5'5". So, you know, you're not the shortest person here. Just, yeah, just throwing that out there. Okie doke. Let's go ahead here and I think 5'6" is below average, even though the average height in my country is 5'4" adults. I mean, yeah. Again, if you're talking average in your country, clearly, you know, you're above average. But if you're comparing yourself to Americans, I think for America, isn't the average male like 5'8"? I think that's the average. I don't know if anyone else is in here right now from America, if they can confirm or deny that. I just think most people are taller than me. I mean, yeah, and I get it, you know, some people worry about that, but the way I see it is you can't do anything by your height. And you know, the type of person you are matters more than how tall you are or different things like that. So, you know, as long as you're a good human being, that's all that matters. Okay. I just want to see how this interior is going to look for this first little bit, and then I'm probably going to call the stream there for the night, guys. But we will still be around here for another 5 to 6 minutes. You don't have to head out quite yet. In fact, we need to run by our stone cutter. Your dad's 5'9", 5'10". See, that's not bad. I mean, by your country standards, like you said, you know, that's pretty tall. And even in American standards, that's getting up there. It's not short, I'll say that much. I mean, other than typical person who thinks anything under 6 foot is short, but those people are kind of crazy in my opinion if they think anything under 6 foot is short. Like, okay, what do you expect? Oh, looks like we're gonna be covering up this trap door. How do I want to do this? I don't know how I want to handle these interior blocks. Do you think I'll reach 6 foot? I mean, if you are truly 49, then no, you will not. But like I said, if you are younger, you still got plenty of time to grow. And if you're sitting at 5'6", you only got 6 more inches to go. That's definitely doable. Not out of the realm of possibility. Not out of the realm of possibility at all. Crying face, why are we crying now? Oh man, don't cry. Hey man, the human body comes in all shapes and sizes. And you know what? There's only so much we can do about it. Right? You can take care of yourself. You can make sure you're getting enough sleep, water, eating the right food, and that definitely helps. You think I'll reach 7 foot? I don't know. 7 foot seems real tall. Especially if you're saying the average height in your country is what were you saying? The average height in your country was 5'6"? I think that's what you said. Yeah, you said average in your country was 5'6". So 7 or 8. Okay, I think 8 feet is impossible. I mean, I know people get that tall, but you gotta have some special genetics on your side to get to 8 feet tall. That would be impressive. 5'4". Okay, so it wasn't 5'6", it was 5'4", and that's even shorter. So, yeah, I don't want to be that guy to say it, but the odds might be stacked in your favor as far as reaching 7 foot. But I think you still got a shot to reach 6 foot. I think 6 foot is a reasonable height to assume. Here's what we're gonna do here, guys. To avoid this, how we're gonna handle it is by grabbing our pickaxe, taking that out, and then, although it looks kind of weird, we're just gonna fill it in like that. I think that's gotta be the move. It doesn't look the greatest, but it's not the worst. And we can always come back and fix it later. I'm sure tonight after I get off stream or when I'm laying in bed tonight, I will get some ideas on how to improve it. But at least we can leave this pretty satisfied with what we've got done today. I mean, we did a lot of resource gathering because, this wall definitely took more resources than I anticipated early on. But that's all part of Minecraft. Sometimes it's just about the grinding. And, personally, I enjoy it. I know some people might not, but, That's another night of Minecraft in the books, guys. So, as we get ready to wrap up here, you can see that I'm not my normal character, and that is because I was not able to log into my account tonight. But hopefully I'll have that figured out by tomorrow and we can get back into it. But for those that have tuned in and left, or those that have tuned in and stayed, I appreciate the support. Appreciate you guys hanging out. If you liked what you saw today, don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all the future uploads. You know, I stream basically every night starting at 10 p.m. CST. I upload daily videos, so there's definitely a lot of content going out. Definitely a lot of ways to interact. There's the Discord community tab, the comment section of the video, the live stream. It's all there. I like talking to you guys, so talk my ear off for sure. But that'll about do it for me tonight. So until next time, Cobblestone out.